your great leader. Is he too chicken to confront us himself?
Where's the hedgehog? Sonic the Hedgehog.
Your dreams, Doctor.
You pathetic little rodent. Dreams are meant to be. It's over.
Good evening, everybody. It's Thursday night, my friends. And I am back, ready and willing to go here. Do some more last Epoch as we can. My friends, how's my camera looking? Okay, looks like the camera didn't move. That's good. That's good stuff. Yeah. So ready and we want to go here, although further over this but it's a little bit better. Maybe I'm just kind of leaning over towards the right too much anymore. Who knows? Who knows? But anyway, my friends, hope everyone's been having a good week so far. Hope everyone is doing well. I'm gonna turn that down just one or not 10%, just so it doesn't overpower anything. But yeah, welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome. Hope everyone is getting everything accomplished you need to get accomplished this week, and having success in all things, hopefully. I did play a little bit of this just prior to the stream here. I went through and tried to do a couple echoes in the the end of time area there, to try to just build up some levels a little bit, and I've done so. Got a few drops, but nothing that I could actually use, nothing that my character could actually use that looked any better than what I already have. So there's that. Like, I think it mentioned what Legacy was at some point. I forget what it was. So we did a little bit of that. I think tonight we're gonna focus on trying to get through the story, trying to do some story stuff, do like probably some little side things here and there, but mostly we're gonna stick to the story. I'm not gonna do any of the end game content right now. But that being said, I do have a bunch of so I do have a bunch of points because I've leveled up a couple times. So I held off on actually upgrading these so that I do it on camera so you guys can see what I'm taking. I want to... And I can get the critical multiplier too, right? Oh, I wanted to do... That's right, I wanted to do this, the dexterity... Well, bump that to maximum. I got a lot of dexterity, so that's a lot of healing that'll happen. Let's do this. Well, consuming a jade arrow causes your next foe's attack critical strikes deal more damage. Excuse me. Yeah, I think that's good there. So we're at 16 on all of these now, which is good. And then, what is it? Not T. I don't know why I always keep hitting T. Where's the cast? Yeah, P. Okay. I have 5 points here. Use a melee or bow attack that costs mana. I can do additional mana to deal more damage now. I need mana, really, honest. Something here that will just kind of give me mana. Book of Shadows. Shoot. Melee damage, 6% per point. Low. Falconer. There's wings. Handler. Increase minion damage 7% per point. Your chance goes up by 5%, even on the ballista. I can get elemental arrows that I can consume. Increase damage with concentration, 15% per point. Chance to avoid critical strikes, and your critical strikes with bow attacks deal more damage. I mean, that's good too. Elemental barrage. You can consume 1 additional elemental arrow with each bow attack. You consume 3 arrows. Hang on 1 second here, friends. Noticing the encoding is overloaded. Alright, that went away. There. Keep an eye on that as we go. Long demise. Take less damage over time. While wielding a bow, you deal increased. What? Oh, you take less damage, but you deal increased damage over time while wielding a bow. Damage over time taken minus 1% per point. Damage over time while wielding a bow plus 7% per point. Okay. Interesting. So, increase elemental damage. You increase elemental damage and gain elemental arrows more frequently. Do fire and lightning damage with the elemental arrows. I mean, that might be interesting too. One more critical vulnerability. Do elemental arrows and see what we get here. Increased elemental damage. Elemental arrows more frequently. Yeah, I'll try that. It's the Siege Quiver. You can now hold additional elemental arrows, and you have an additional elemental resistance for each arrow you're currently holding. Okay. I hope that's not... I hope that just works for all your arrows, not just like specific things. So, let's see. Let's see, that might be a thing. Alright, let's go back and head to the Farwood, and that's where we had we just set foot in there, and then we have to go and do, I guess, the frozen roots and probably the tomb here. And I am level 54. I didn't look. I know I gained quite a few levels. 56. Level 56 now. Because I know I gained quite a few levels doing some of the echoes and stuff. It was quite nice. Oh, I see. I have three elemental arrows now. Okay, interesting. All right, I'm curious to see how this. We shall see. I mean, I'm already going to kind of melt things around here anyway. So it might be hard to tell. Let's see. Things definitely seem to be dying quickly. Oh. Wait, that stuff.
Huh. I won't forget.
Yeah, I'm kind of melting those things before they even get close to me there. So I'd say the elemental arrows are definitely working out. All right, very good. Moving right along here. Come that way a little bit. Like it connects back somewhere that I've been. Doo-doo. All right, good. So, over that branch there. What else we got going on around here? Okay, I saw a health bar over there, but it was the health potion tricking me. Alright. Yeah, just kind of going through melting face here. Alright.
You're alive. But I thought you died.
It's a long story.
But how? And, well, it's good to see you, but why are you here?
Yulia sent me.
Yulia,
I'm here to help with the lance.
the lance. Then, Herod, I apologize for my rudeness. I haven't seen a face that wasn't furry, wooden, or trying to kill me for weeks. What changed his mind about the lance?
Herod is dying. Rye dealt him a fatal blow.
No. Damn it. I'll avenge him. His lance will be struck straight into Raye's black heart with my hands.
And I will help.
And to think I was wasting time on Yeroon. Morditas.
Yeroon?
Do you not know? Yeroon was a champion and was there when Morditas rebelled. Until Yeroon was seduced into becoming his champion. A great warrior swayed. I wanted to learn more. Legends say he might be imprisoned somewhere close. But who cares about that? I must deal with Raye. The lance is just up ahead.
Alright, let's go. Alright.
That was close.
killing things from afar, as we do. Constantly spawning up here. Alright. Something was spawning them.
Easy.
There we go.
Too easy.
Winning a lot of them. Good. Them. Handled right now. Knocking those guys down quickly.
Easy. Not happening.
All right, good. Good. Okay. Let's we can cover all of the map here. Should go down somewhere. No, looked like it did, but Yeah, I thought I saw. I was gonna say I thought I had left the gold line down there. Alright. Into the tomb we go. Move more details. Guy's taking all the aggro for me. This is fantastic. Yeah, that was well, that was really easy with that guy's help. Lance of Herat. Before you is a figure frozen in ice. The demigod Morditas, impaled by the Lance of Herat. Take it.
We have the lance, which means I must return to Borea. Would you come with me? It's a large request, but I need all the help I can get.
On one condition, I need the lance after.
But why?
Blade the Immortal Emperor.
Ha! Immortal Empire. Are you serious?
Blade time travel in the Epoch.
I'll give you one better. After we're standing over Raye's corpse, we'll take that bag of bones together.
Sure.
The battle with Irun was amazing. I'm itching for one better. Tell me more of this immortal emperor on our journey.
Head back to Borea.
The lance was found, and a bond was formed.
Do you think we'll see Herod before?
Their fates intertwined
Let's go together.
with mine. But for now, they focused on their gods.
Okay. We're back to the camp here.
I know things are grave, but I can't help but feel relieved that Grail's back.
Have you thought about what we spoke of?
Yes, about that. If what you say is true, if I am to become a revenant serving some master, I will refuse. To be honest, I can't imagine it. But I will take your warnings to heart.
Make our way there. 3 idle slots unlocked, 1500 experience and 1500 gold.
You fight like a true warrior. Ah, that battle! With you standing with us, Raye won't stand a chance.
Thanks. Look at our idle slots here. Go look. Got in terms of idols right now. Anything that would be, I think that's the last slot that opens, right? So all of our idle slots are now freed up. Dancing Strike. Actually, I can't use that. Rogue. Here's Grand. Cancer Knight on bow hit. Increase bow critical strike chant. Mana efficiency with decoy. Howdy. Increased armor shred effect. Usually a good one too. Hey, Outlaw, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The increased bow critical strike chance is my best bet right now. That up there. Up again, okay. Cool. So I wonder, where are my character stats right now? 67% bow attack speed, critical strike for the bow is at 51%. 137% bow damage. Okay. Mana regeneration, 25 dexterity. That's good. Resistances, even a little bit of lightning resistance. That's good. There. Okay. I got 83% increased damage over time. Yeah. Okay, so any damage over time things should be pretty good there. Hopefully, if I can find some. The stream's going good, Outlaw. Feeling pretty good. You know, making a little bit, making some progress here. I think we just triggered chapter 8, if I'm not mistaken. Where do we have to go? We have to go to this Scorched Grove, huh? That's blessing. There's not a fast travel there. I'd have to just kind of go through the solemn path again, huh? Yeah, alright. So be it. Where we're headed. Yeah, it's going good. Everything is going well. I'm really thinking of writing down all the games that are on my list because there's a lot of them that I want to try to do this year, and trying to keep them all straight in my head as I usually do is not working out. Because I know, for instance, like I've got a lot of things that I played on the PS4 that are now coming out on PC. So Horizon Forbidden West is coming. Actually, I think it's already out today or tomorrow. I think tomorrow, maybe. It's very soon. So I want to jump on that because I haven't played that at all. I mean, that was a PS5 thing, and I don't have a PS5, so I played Zero Dawn. And then I just remembered that what is the name of that game? It's Shadow of Ghost of Tsushima, which was a really fantastic PS4 game. Like, you talk about a beautiful game. That was a quite beautiful game. That is coming out on PC in May. I think it's like 7 weeks, I think is what it said there from now. I just looked at it earlier. So I'm going to want to play that again. I want to play that through again. And then when I played it on the most difficult difficulty, and I think DLCs and stuff made it more difficult, so I might try it again on the most difficult setting and see if I can do it again. And this time maybe with the mouse and keyboard instead of the controller, but we'll see.
I see you have returned with the lance. Now it shall bear my final blessing.
But for the lance to work, we must also find Lagon and Majasa to the west and south to gain their blessing. Ghost of Tostitos, yeah. Yeah. Ghost of Tsushima. A lot of people say Tsushima, but it's actually pronounced the other way around. I will go to them. A drop of each of our blood will ignite the power inside. Now my blood is in the lance. Take it and use it well. Ready.
Even the gods cannot observe what fate intends for us. Do not let it bind you. Farewell.
Okay.
We have Herod's blessing, and now he's gone. We must move on. There are other matters, other gods we must tend to. Our only chance to defeat Raye is if we gather their blessings.
Where do we go now?
We'll travel west towards the sea. Lagon is there, the god of sea and storms.
Alright, let's go. Do it. Where do they want me to go? Deep Harbor. I go down Northern Stream. Pass through there. Okay. Well, let's just be quick about it. Yeah, so I definitely want to play that again too when it comes out. See if I can still navigate it as I did before. And I think it actually I don't know. I know one of the DLCs that they did for it on PS4, I think introduced like a multiplayer or like a co-op, if I'm not mistaken, mode. So I'm wondering if the co-op mode, I didn't really look at the Steam page, but I'm wondering if the co-op mode will be in there for Steam, because that'll be interesting. Yeah, the game is single player. It was only single player when I played it, but they later on added, I think, co-op to it. If I'm not mistaken. So that's pretty interesting. No. All right.
It's about time you show up, Fox. You're the only hope for our world.
Not happening.
Good, killed him. Drop anything. Right, bastards. Oh, he did. Boots. I guess they count as magic because they're like... Yeah, oh, yeah, they are blue gold, so I guess they would be filtered out by my filter there. Oh, chest hiding over there. After game. I don't know. I don't know if the whole game is if you can do the story missions co-op or if it's just specific things afterward. Because there's like a lot of stuff to do on there's a lot of like side missions and stuff that you can do during the game to get like rewards. You know, like armor sets and other things. So I don't know if those are still like if you have to do those in single player or if it's just like or if you just have to do the bosses in single player because the bosses themselves are usually 1v1 fights, so having a second person help you would make them look like probably way too easy. So I don't know if it maybe splits you up when you come to a boss and you each fight your own version of that boss yourselves or something. No idea. Like I said, it wasn't. There was no mode wasn't in the game when I played it, so don't know how it works. Saboteurs. They've been seeking supplies and their damn bombs on the East Pier for gods know how long. We never had a chance. Any luck convincing them to let us see the damn river? I don't care how many ospreys are swimming. I won't go back north. Hang tight. Close to grabbing one of those boats and taking it to the team and myself.
Safe travel. Farewell.
These burns won't heal. Damn those Solarum dogs. Burning Pier. What does the Burning Pier have? No. Doesn't have a symbol to say that it has a fast travel point, though.
Okay, I'll admit it. You did good, Fox. We are in your debt.
Deep Harbor has never been close with the other tribes. They're merchants and travelers, not warriors. But they're Hyoborian all the same. Raye preys on this. He will pay for the dishonor.
You will.
Can I help you?
Passage to Thatima. You're not the only one trying to leave. The entire river from here to Lake Lilith is under siege. It's quite unfortunate. Doesn't matter if you're a Hyoborian or a Thatima trader yelling about lost coins. It appears unsafe. We cannot head west. Remove the problem. You'll... What? Oh. Do so... Be safe.
We have a
Don't
problem.
lose your way.
Reaching Thetima will prove more complicated than we thought. Raya's forces are here. It is too dangerous to take the river, but other routes will take weeks.
I'll drive them off.
Are you insane? You would be fighting alone.
It wouldn't be the first time.
You did well with the Wengari.
Told you. I got that.
Then, they're holed up in the pier. If you think you stand a chance, show no mercy.
I'll be back soon. Or I rob them of all their gold. What's up here? Oh, just an overlook. The feeling there will be a side quest here, but
Yes?
refuse to retreat to Tundra. Yeah, okay.
Greetings.
This is happening. We're not warriors. Try to get out quickly. Whatever.
Farewell.
Take care of yourself.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do. We're supposed to go through. You know what? Oh yeah, I guess. Oh, that's the other door is the one we came through. All right, never mind. All right, yeah, the other one's where we came in. I have passive points here though. So where do I want to go with this? No throwing damage. This is Umbral Blades, right? Okay. So... Go down this path here, I guess. Why not? That, then for my ballista, you're wider. Flaming shots. So Bodkin bolts, so they go right through enemies. Perfect aim. Your critical strike chance and critical strike multipliers also apply to your ballista, but at a reduced rate. Ooh. That would be good, actually. I only need 1 point in heavy bolts to get there, right? Or if I go around this way, light bolts minus 5%, but more crits. I think we'll go around the light bolt way. Do that. And come back this way. We'll do sharpened tips and perfect aim. Because I think the crit multiplier on my... Because its critical strike chance is only 5% right now, but the crit multiplier is like 130% or something. Like, it does a hell of a lot when it does crit. So... that would be fantastic. Also, is there one that gives me more ballista? Or is that minions somewhere? Oh, harpoon shot pulls enemies. That's even more interesting. Tainted ammunition, acid blast. Alright. Anyways, Cinder Strike. Sure really where I want to go with Cinder Strike. Increase fire damage over time per point of dexterity. I mean, I might as well do double that. 'Cause that's my dexterity is 25, so that'll be 50. That's what fire damage over time per dex 6%. So 6 times. point of dexterity, so I guess it would be 6 times 25, maybe? Is how many points it will do. I don't know. I don't know why they have that as a percentage, but whatever. Just to muddy the waters, I guess. And detonating arrow. Get our 8 maximum targets that our blast will hit, because that's really good for taking out entire groups of enemies. Working out really well with that. Just clearing a room. That's good. Boom, boom. Slay the invasion commander and slay the invasion saboteur. Slay them all, you say?
Yes?
Barely holding it back. Why isn't her answering our prayers for aid? Because he's dead. You there. If you don't intend to fight the invaders, turn back now. Leave it to me.
Don't lose your way.
Wow, I just completely whiffed with those first couple arrows. What the hell? I mean, I guess I should have realized that we're going down onto a pier, so we're going to get attacked by pigeons. Or, well, pigeon men, I guess. Melt real good at my feet. You don't like lightning too much, do you?
Not happening.
Went down pretty quickly. Give me an idol of shifting. Guards there. Very good. Those areas where it's just gonna infinitely spawn these guys as you walk around. Ooh, that hurt a lot. Go. Both of them down. Even the respawning dude. I'm a big fan of the maps where they just constantly respawn things in. I mean, I get it. The map is so small, they kind of had to do that way. Make it a little bit more challenging, but it's very off-putting when you're used to, like, being able to just walk through a map you just cleared, you know? Given most of the other maps in the game. And it kind of discourages, like, exploration a little bit because you have to backtrack and still constantly get attacked by everything. What? Goes back around to the beginning. Oh, can we talk to this guy? Just say like, hey, everything's good now? Nope. Alright. Sure. Alright. Cleared that place out. At least it died quick, yeah, right? More survivors came out and they're all talking about what you've done. I don't know how you did it, but I'm a man of my word. Let me know when you're ready and we'll head west. Yeah, let's go. I'm ready. 1,000 gold, 1,500 experience. And on to the lake.
Grail and I spoke, and it seems wise to separate here. We will reunite in Thetima.
Good plan.
I'll ensure other towns are evacuated. Grail will investigate rumors of Raya enlisting mercenaries. You should look for Architect Liath in her tower. She may prove a useful ally.
Okay.
The lake is evacuated.
Lake is evacuated, which is good, right?
It means we won't see more carnage.
Then what's wrong?
There were rumors that there were mercenaries not far from here, killing fellow men due to the will of a god. It's not right.
Same, I understand.
Killing for coins. Unbelievable.
I mean, who would kill for just loot in a game about killing for loot? I mean, it's unfathomable. Yeah, those extra, having the lightning travel to extra enemies is doing wonders here. Just melting these groups of enemies. Now we are badasses. This is what I play RPGs for. Will be the badass. Yeah. Checkpoint there. All that side stuff. Okay. More over here. Do this. There's a door over there. So we've seen it. The Birdmen. They're dying just as they hit the ground. That didn't do. There's a fast travel there. Go there real fast. At least to get the fast travel unlocked, because I have a feeling there might be like a side quest that we eventually get or something. Oh, or there might be just a side quest immediately here. A chest over here. Shards there, and then what's in this? Open a Defiant Mage's stash. Nothing beyond just our loot filter, though. Just standing right around the corner waiting for me.
Not happening.
Ooze. Ooh, oh, that hurt. Boom. 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 Having Mario music while I melt faces here is pretty hilarious. These Birdmen have become the Goombas of the game. Oh, there's a point here too. Order cool down and cost this. Boom. The place we have to go now is up top here. Both of these. No, this one looks like it ends here. Oh, that hurts a lot. Go. Bitty disc. Taking no prisoners. Else up there. We're almost about the thing to 57. That's good. Oh, there it is. Level 7. And I completed a quest I didn't even have. Awesome. Shard. Oh, there's the fast travel there. Let's see any chests in those ruins. Fine. We'll just go further up north here. Let's get our additional point here. What it elemental arrows is working really well, so let's do that and get our increased. I'm just going to kind of keep bumping both of these. I think they've got 8 steps in them. Whoa, what the hell? There was no wind-up time on that last meteor there. That barely showed up on the ground before it hit. Dude nuked me in his dying breath there. No, there's still somebody here, apparently. Taking pot shots at me. Alright, back down to air connection here, and then one more little side passage up here, it looks like. We hit all the places. I should be able to jump back here. Go collect the gold. Not that I really need it.
That was close.
Shards.
Not happening.
Yeah, good stuff. Murdering all the things, all the wildlife.
Not happening.
Yep, he is down. That's giant crab taken care of. Look how these guys just keep on landing. Like, they clearly see me just blow right through, burn right through their buddies. And they keep on landing like, yeah, no, I'll totally get them. Like, really, dude? You just saw me melt people right in front of your face.
They won't forget that.
Look at all that again. Ooh, got a rune of ascendance and a rune of discovery. Okay. Well, the rune of ascendance, I think I know. I think I had one of those before, or two of those. Make sure turns whatever equipment you use it against into a unique. Though, as I found out, not necessarily one that you can use your class use. It looks like there's a badass shield to drop too. And I don't use shield. Violet's Road. Or Lyat Road, I guess. Got two L's there. Want to get you a promotion? Yeah, it's just boosts your gear to like a unique of whatever type it is. Oh, okay, they are getting attacked. I was gonna say, are they gonna get attacked here or something? Like we're being stood up. Entry to the Architect's Tower is currently forbidden due to attempted invasion. The Architect wishes for me to apologize for the inconvenience. Okay. Figure out the invasion is what you're saying.
Not happening. Not happening. Not happening.
Yeah, they manage to sometimes not show that thing on the ground.
Yes. Oh,
Goliath.
I see you helped clear out the rabble down here. I thank you for your effort.
Unfortunately, I'll still have to abandon my tower. How come? The attacks are getting worse. Lagon will need to be informed this continues. Need to speak with him too. No, you don't. Any prayers you wish to send to him, I can relay myself, which will wait until this crisis is over. How about you take shelter in Fatima or make yourself useful here? Make myself useful? I cannot recover my records before abandoning a tower. I don't have time to gather them myself. If you want to be useful and accept the risk, I would appreciate if you salvage those records and deliver them to one of my aides in Fatima. Alright? If you have nothing else to say, I suggest you take shelter immediately. I'll arrange a proper show of gratitude for your assistance here at a later time. Before I go, Harut is dead. Oh, that is very troubling. More reason I should go speak with Lagan immediately. Don't worry, I'll handle this. Well. That's the way we gotta go up there. Go into her tower and grab her documents, eh? Lots of breakable. You gain proper clearance. Due to circumstances beyond unable to guarantees one's safety. Have a good day. There's no map here. Okay. I guess it's a linear path. Hand over there, right?
Not happening.
Let's say there's gonna be some kind of boss battle up here or something, right? Ouch, that hurts a lot. Mana. Running out of mana after you've been holding down the fire button for a long time, you do run out of mana quickly there. These books, despite being singed at the edges, appear to be mostly unharmed. You manage to stop the ospreys from stealing them. Read her book. This wasted space in this tower. Why build a mage's tower and not have any furniture? What self-respecting mage does that? Go. Some gold there.
They won't forget.
Okay. Moving along pretty good clip here, I'd say. Damn it. That thing managed to clip me on the side there. Was trying to get out of the way. God damn that thing. Why can't I get out of the way of that damn spinning blade?
Easy. Too easy.
Giant crab of rage. I love it. You can see with the large groups now, just lightning bolts are just arcing everywhere now. All right. Made it to town. Doesn't look like the town itself is under attack, which is good. A little respite here. Yeah, side quest. Here's this.
May I help you?
Quickly, once you're within the team's walls, you'll be safe. The architect's defenses will make sure that I've recovered the books from Lias Tower. Thousand experience. Thank you. I'm sure she'll be thankful. We'll be able to reward you more once she returns from Lagan's temple.
Farewell.
Okay.
I'm glad you are safe. Were you able to meet Liath?
Yes, but she wouldn't listen to me.
I see. Even now, Raya's victims are burning to ash. We need to act quickly.
Liath left to speak with Lagan.
Did she? If we find a ship willing to take you, perhaps you can still reason with her.
Just me? What about you and Grail?
That would not be wise. Liath's been known to be tense. Though I see her as a friend, she will consider me as a threat.
Okay.
Gods be with you.
Great Prince Melvern. Liath's order has my entire Grey Fleet moored. I suspect she exaggerated Solarium invaders just to ruin my enterprise. No, they're very real. Jealous, you know, she refused to let me talk to Lagan myself. Ha! She knows the second she hears what I have to say, she'll be gone. If you're sure. Before you go, I have a request. If you're going to the island, an employee of mine hasn't come back. You find a lout to tell him he needs to get back here before I can fire him? I cry.
Good boy.
Captain Tanavus, so you want to travel on my ship? Not one of those captains that'll surrender to the whims of just anyone, least of all someone with no regard for the safety of their crew or vessel. I know Melvern has continued sending traders to the Isle of Storms despite Lagan's rages, just as I know he's been losing them. I will not be as foolish as him. Understood? I apologize for my harshness earlier. The team has been getting tense even before the rumors of Raya's people. The seas aren't safe anymore. Lagan's storms are becoming more violent and frequent. The trade princes are talking more and more about using Maj-Elkin caravans instead of our ship. Anything we can do? Architect Liath says she's been consulting with Lagan about it, but I'm tired of waiting for results. Most of us are.
Farewell.
That is the Storm Rider. Oh yes, my brother. The thunder calls to me. Once we set sail, we'll find the strongest storm we can and ride it. I'll be Lagan's blessing. Can you feel it, brother? Can you feel the storm coming? On second thought, maybe someone less crazy. Less of a death wish.
These waters are dangerous.
Captain Harton.
Lagan's been stirring up storms more than usual, but my ship can handle it. I've made my prayers, more than I can say about the others. He will bless us with safe waters.
Is your boat ready now?
Aye. Are you ready to head out? If you need more time, just say so.
Nope, I'm ready.
The traveler set sail, eager to make it to the Isle of Storms.
The ship is secure. Should reach the pier in no time.
Lagan's temple, a beacon of light.
Careful. Lagan's not used to visitors.
The Isle of Storms, complete with its capricious guard.
Alright, 2,500 gold and 1,800 experience we got for that.
We're here. Just in time. The storm is brewing.
Is winter coming?
You said you were here to speak with Lagan. I don't mean to dampen your sails, but if the architect turned you away, you're wasting your time.
Well, let's hope not.
I'll be waiting here. Appreciate if you make it quick. Storm's picking up.
Will do. Well, that was interesting. That was a shark jumped out of the water at me. These guys are hurting me pretty good, but lightning still seems to be working out all right. Good to know. So I imagine some fire wouldn't hurt much there. Okay, well, thanks for the lurk, and thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. You have a good night if you're not back.
Easy. Too easy. Easy. Too easy.
Oop, okay, out of mana. Great. Yeah, really going through mana now. I think I'm gonna end up having a lot of mana problems as we're going on here. Because these things are taking a lot of hit. Take down. Navigator's Way cache. Okay. Okay. A lot of giant crabs. Deal with here.
That was close.
over there. There a chest over here or something? Player shark. That's what it is. Also a little side quest thing there too. Has popped up. Guessing I want to look at that. This, I think this turns into one over here, I think. Looking like. Yeah, over here. That doesn't tie in with that one. Well, maybe up here it does.
That was close. We go up around this way to get to the side marker here. Easy. Too easy. That was close.
And back into one another. Also blue over here too. There's another side quest. Ooh, we got a wand. Don't use wands, but take it anyway. Brand of Storms. There. What's the here? Little bit of a thing over here. Alright, cut that off. We're good there. Just see what I've got going on up here. There's one guy that wanted to talk to us. And then we've got a little side area to go through. I'm wondering though if I should maybe poke my head into the next area and then just come back to here and do the side thing. You there, are you straying as well? Have you heard their song, their damnable song? Has it taken you as well? Calm down, what are you talking about? You're still sane, thank the gods. Been shipwrecked here for weeks now, doing what we can to survive, doing what we can to resist their singing. Every night, the sirens begin their song and I lose more of my men. I'm the only one left. How's that possible? Please find my crew and kill those damn creatures that have enthralled them. If my men are too far gone, put them out of their misery. I'll try.
Goodbye.
Welcome back. Okay, so he wants me to go that way. Alright. What's the next map mark? Moonlit Shrine. Okay, there's no majigger on Moonlit Shrine there, so we'll do the side things right now because we're gonna have to redo that thing. It took less time than you were expecting. Hey, no problem. No problem whatsoever. I'm probably only going to be going for another 15-20 minutes anyway myself, so I'm thinking never really done a like vanilla just chatting stream. Because like I say, my programming streams are basically just chatting streams, but I need something to do. I guess technically that's going to be the same thing for this one, but I'm thinking I want to get like a, not a master schedule, like a master list of projects, both programming projects and and games I want to do this year, because I've never done that before. I've always just kind of played it by the hip, and I probably still will play it by the hip most. But I have so many like franchise playthroughs I want to do and all that stuff. I kind of feel like it would be kind of cool to just gather together a list. I'm thinking now, if I really want to gather together that list, maybe it'll be even better to just do a just chatting stream at some point and just kind of do all that stuff. I can do that, and I can also look over. There's a lot of like administrative stuff I need to do with my programming projects, like getting a roadmap together and what features I want to try to tackle in what order and all that stuff. So maybe one of these days that'll be kind of something I do. I'm a little leery about doing a just chatting stream on Twitch though, but because it has the tendency to attract a lot of people who want just chatting streams and nothing else. But we'll see. Maybe I won't stream the Twitch that day. Maybe I'll just stream to. I mean, there won't be any use to me streaming it to YouTube. So maybe it'll be one of those things where I just stream it to live space, or maybe I'll just do live space in Twitch. I don't know. Something to think about. It would be kind of nice to have like a little sort of planning stream kind of thing. Kind of sort of cover a lot of different topics. I might do it on Twitch too. I think I won't do it on YouTube because that's just it's probably not going to, like, they don't really have a just chatting category on YouTube, which makes me wonder what people put that under. I guess they don't put any category there when they do it. We'll see.
Too easy.
We'll see. I've also thought about doing that, like, occasionally to help me get, like when I'm editing videos, either shorts or other videos for YouTube, which I haven't done in a while, and I'm going to get back to. Like, I've even thought about doing that. I'm just stranded. Moonlit Shrine. Will that also lead to Moonlit? Oh yeah, there's a line there. Huh. Okay. I did see someone, I think someone on LiveSpace was doing like a just chatting stream where they were chatting and also just editing videos at the same time. And that seemed brilliant to me because it's like, if I kind of want to get those things done, that kind of kills two birds with one stone, having both the stream and and the editing session. Not that my editing sessions are very long anyway, but might be interesting. I don't know. Think about it. doing it anyway, I might as well stream. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking the same thing, you know? It's like, hey, if I'm going to be editing, I might as well do it. And I've always liked to, I used to, years ago, do the occasional video where I'd like show behind the scenes stuff. Like, here's how I edit things, and here's how I have my like audio set up in OBS and all that stuff. You know, as like sort of a, not really a tutorial, but more of a informational thing for people who'd be curious. Because I remember one of the hardest things about doing the, like doing YouTube and stuff like that was just trying to get information out of YouTubers and all that stuff. About like how their setups are, and even streamers like tend to like keep that stuff close to their chests. And it's not something I'm used to, because in programming realm, programmers love to talk about how they've implemented things, you know, assuming they're allowed to talk the details of it, you know. So it's like very weird that you come into this whole other area where people are just like holding on to their gems of knowledge like they're like it's the only thing giving them their advantage, you know what I mean? It's like weird. A little bit weird. So I remember like when Total Biscuit was still alive, like every so often I would tune into one of his sort of longer kind of just chatting streams. But he didn't do too many of them. Like he would do occasionally do a Q&A stream or something. And I remember tuning into them, not really to hear his answers to a lot of the questions, but really just to hear like occasionally he would give like information about how he does certain things. Like that's how I found out about like DX Tori. At the time, OBS wasn't very good at game capture, but DX Tori was the thing that people would use, and all that stuff. And one of the tricks that I found out from him was he had downloaded, I think, the Lagarith codec, and he was using that for his recordings, for his YouTube recordings, because it had really good quality. Like the impression coming out the other side of it was very, very good. You know, for you, because YouTube, one of the biggest problems with YouTube is it like butchers your encoding, because it unencodes what you've done and then re-encodes it itself. So you want to give YouTube like as much bit rate as you possibly can when you're trying to like record a video, and as much quality as you can, because that way when it goes and butchers it, it'll come out better than if it didn't have a whole lot to work with. So I would usually so you get like little tips like that, and I'd be like, oh, that's fantastic. And I switched over to that codec when I was doing that. It was like 2015, probably 2014. And that worked out really well. That was really good. And then, I mean, eventually OBS caught up, and you would just use OBS for all your game capture stuff. But at that time, I didn't have a second computer for streaming. I was doing everything just from the one. So, having OBS do the game capture and do the streaming and stuff like that was, that time with my old computer couldn't really handle it too much. But then once the computer no longer had to play the game, then it handled it really well. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go up here. I use OBS and not Slobs? Yes. I don't use Slobs because, frankly, Slobs is a Slobs is a fork of OBS, and a very inferior fork at that. Like the amount of savings, quote unquote, that you get, like the price you're paying for the nicer UI, quote unquote, you're paying in not getting features from the base OBS, really. Like base OBS is really efficient. I mean, the UI, yes, I get it, kind of is really hard to grok, but once you get it, once you understand what it's doing, it's just better in every single way, and it performs better. It's not a slog on your computer. Like, it's just, you get better quality out of everything. You're getting the updates well, not constantly, but every couple months you're getting a good update, and you're getting the latest and greatest stuff. And like, they just rolled out 30.2, I think, or 30.1, and it's got AV1 stuff now in it, and they're starting to get their RTMP stuff in that Twitch was going to do, where Twitch wants to do the extended RTMP with AV1 stuff. Not quite in there yet, but they're almost there. And I mean, it's just like, once you get used to how OBS does things, there's really no comparison at that point. It's just like, it's just so much. I mean, yeah, it has its own problems occasionally, but they fix them pretty quickly, and it's relatively stable, or been relatively stable for me anyway. It just changed like a few months back. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, things just work better, you know, from what I've seen. Especially with my capture card. Like, I'm not using like your standard. I'm not using a capture card that I think anybody even knows about. I paid was it like $200 or $300 for this capture card. It can do 4K, but I don't have anything. I'm not pushing 4K through it. But it's got 2 DisplayPort captures, and so I have that. I have both of my stuff going in, and it's an internal card. And so I have both, you know, my Surface tablet and my gaming computer plugged into it. So when I do my coding, you know, on Friday nights and Saturdays, I just have a button on my Stream Deck that just looks at the other input rather than the gaming computer. So I can just switch between them at will, and I can even show both of them at the same time if I wanted to. So it's really nice in that respect. The problem is my capture card doesn't have any real UI or interface to it. So it works in OBS because OBS sees it as like a camera. But that's about it. Like, it doesn't have like all the tweaking, all the settings in it are like really highly advanced, even beyond my comprehension, because it acts like a monitor. And so, you know, the NVIDIA card sees it as a monitor when things work well, and then it just kind of goes from there, and you kind of have to, like, you can manipulate how it registers itself as a monitor. Like, you can register, you know, different horizontal scan lines and all that stuff, but it's like way beyond my comprehension. But really, it just like out of the box, it just works, and you don't have to usually do anything. It's just the audio. You do have to run one command to get like the audio to work, but after that, it's kind of, and you sort of, because it acts like a monitor, it's acting like a monitor with a sound, with the speakers in it. So on my gaming computer and on my other computer, I have to use the mix, the recording mix, the stereo mix, in order for me to hear the desktop audio but also to transmit the desktop audio across to that capture card, so it can pick up on it and you can hear it on both sides. So it's like things like that I used to like to make videos on. The problem is when you do like a tutorial video like that, people show up and they go, your tutorial video's like 25 minutes long, I'm not watching that, and they just complain and complain and complain. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm not the quickest speaker in the West. It just, I'm not an auctioneer. I can't just rattle through it real fast. So I kind of like, I would do them as like channel updates where I kind of give little tips here and there, but probably would be nice to do like talk about some of that on stream too, because they have a lot. My setup is probably not crazily different from other people, but I'm sure there's some differences there, and there's definitely some things I can't do that other people can do easily. So with the setup that I have. So did Melvin send you to fetch me? I can't muster the heart to take these shells back. Ever since those Ospreys killed my brother Corin, nothing seems to matter anymore. You know what Corin's favorite meal was? Scrambled crab eggs. What I would give to have some right now. Consider returning? Well, I might fill up to returning after a hearty meal now that I think about it. I'll start gathering them. Eggs tend to be in piles of crab mucus on the edge of coral pools. If you get a good sized clutch, we can split it. Or... okay.
Farewell.
I mean, you don't want barbecue crabs? Because I'm like zapping the shit out of these crabs. They're slightly crispy on the outside. Oh, here's one. This is like the first quest I've encountered in a game where it's like, go collect things. That's either really good or, I don't know, I guess it depends on how you feel about collection things, I guess. And what's funnier too is it's all on this one map. I didn't have to go very far to do it, which is awesome. There's the fast travel up there too. I only had to gather 8 of them, huh? Okay. I mean, that's good.
Not happening.
I gathered more than 8. Probably doesn't matter. Moonlit Shrine. All roads lead to the Moonlit Shrine. That's good to see, I guess. There's an achievement or something to get all of this. Okay. Alright, so we got those. More map here. Else around here. Everything? I think I did. Cool. What about that here? Oh, right where the fast travel is. If I want to hit that. Okay. Oop, the physics are freaking out. We got a 5-alarm physics freak out. Oop. Go. Okay, I did a lot of damage there. Alright, so moon fragment. Eggs there. These guys from downtown. Okay. One thing I've always struggled with just thinking about it right now, streaming and even with the YouTube and stuff. Audio mixing. That's the one thing that I've always had a problem with. Like in the recordings, I can kind of fix it up a little bit, but doing it live, I always seem to not quite have the right audio, or at least volume anyway. I mean, for the most part, when I listen back to things, I'm audible, but there are times, especially when during my coding streams, where I just I'm deep in thought and I mumble a bit and just cannot understand a damn thing I've said.
Not happening.
Okay. I've actually gone to all the places and gotten all the things here. Give that back to her. Yes, these are perfect. If only Corin could see these juicy eggs, he wouldn't want to see me like this. I'm scared of being scolded by some arrogant bureaucrat that hasn't gone on a trade journey in years. That solves it. I'm not going back. What do you mean? I'm not going back to Fatima. I never really wanted to be a trader. I wanted to see the world, not to sell it. I'm going to get off this island and explore the western sea, see if there truly is land beyond, ripe for exploration. That's what Corden would have wanted. Here, take these shells to Malvern and tell him where he can shove them. I don't know.
Farewell.
Okay, I guess we can just head on to Moonlit Shrine, since all these things actually lead back to the Moonlit Shrine, so do that. Nice that this is one of those maps where you can kind of clear the map and then just have an easy run of it. Shrine. East Moonlit Shrine altar. The altar in front of you holds a broken moon-shaped symbol. The moon fragment you found appears to fit perfectly. Place moon fragment.
I have warned you again and again, yet you persist. If you wish for Lagon's temple to be your tomb, then so be it.
Pearl altar. Touching the pearl sends a ripple across the pool to the other altars to your right and left, which create ripples of their own, repeating a chain reaction as the pool begins to grow brighter. Step into the pool. Alright. Into the temple we step. $1,000 gold, 2,500 experience. Temple of Lagon. Mostly blocked off. You're only gonna let me go one way at a time here, huh? Okay. So we have whole temperature. Feeling like this is going to be another long section.
Easy. Too easy.
Oop, there's level 58. Got hurt a little bit. I don't know if I should continue map right now or come back, because we're gonna have to. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this right now. As soon as, well, guessing there will be like some kind of boss battle or something. I'm running through it pretty quickly though. Just this one side. Let's put our we'll do more on this. Unlocked Hail of Arrows. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. Doing more electrical damage, I think, is a good thing.
That was close.
Too much gold and stuff. There's no chest. All right. Just wrecking the place as I go here. We drop the belts. That later. Go around that way. Go around here. Or not. Won't let me go those ways. Okay. Try to come from the other direction, I guess. Alright, got him down. Yeah, you gotta do it in the other direction. I guess we'll just keep going. Probably clear this. Right now, maybe. There we go.
That was close.
Alright. There. Everything in that room is just disappearing, evaporating. Temple depths there. That loops around. Couple offshoots there. Let's just, for sake of argument, try to like unlock the path from the beginning here. There's that one. Then the one on the other side. Yeah, I mean, that's just these little two passageways up here. That one. I think I don't need to go all the way down and unlock those other ones again. It's good enough to just go this way. Icon off of there. Alright, let's go to the depths. Maybe another big map here. Okay. There's gonna be another big expansive map here.
Easy. Too easy. Not happening.
They threw 90 of them in that one room. Go figure. Really, I'm clearing these out because I want to get as much XP as I can. out of the deal. Oof. All those at once. What?
Not happening.
This is a lot of stuff in this one room. Jesus.
Not happening.
Think they shot their wad here?
Not happening.
God damn. Really? I mean, that's just like, let's throw everything at the wall. How many enemies could be in one room? Apparently, a shit ton. A metric shit ton at that. Ooh, really? Rama's Hill. Okay. What's even more wild is that I haven't even made it back to that room yet. I'm going a completely different way, and they're still throwing tons of crap at me. Go. Yeah. Away from that guy before he does that. Oh, crying out loud. I tried to zip and it wouldn't let me zip. Alright. At least these are staying cleared out anyway. Just grind my face at that one room and just going with it. Or at least hit them from distance. Yeah, I think this is the room here. I think I've managed to do enough damage along the way that, you know, walk around without everything up my ass here.
Not happening.
Damn it. Get into that freaking crossfire, and then I lost my thing was on cooldown still. Holy hell. Talk about a difficulty spike. Jeez Louise. This isn't just a spike, this is a cliff. Wow, that room just continues all the way down to this bottom area where I was came in from this section. That's crazy. This feels like one of those things where, like, you know what? Someone was bored one day and they were just like, let's just make the biggest freaking room we can make, and just throw everything at the wall and see what we can.
Not happening.
See what we can get out of it. See how much we can exercise the engine. Still continuing down even further here. Talk about a map that just won't quit. It's just sprawling here. And back to another area of the temple. Probably back up to the top level, I'm guessing. Got a idol. Anyway, out of it. There's no treasure chest down there. Make you go all this way. They have this whole long corridor here, and they didn't even bother to put like loot at the end of it.
Not happening.
Okay. Finally hit the bottom. That way.
Not happening.
And through the wall. They were not shy about doubling and tripling them up. Alright, grab these. Finally gotten back to an area that I've already explored. Okay, finally looped around there. Before we go through there, let's just finish this one room. Worm crawlers here. Good. This is the big room. And like we damn near cleared it. There had to be at least 100 enemies in that room. Like easily. That's the way I'm supposed to go.
Not happening.
That smelled wonderful. Yeah, probably like crab cakes. only burnt to a crisp. Microwaved fish with electric beams. Oh. All right. I've officially cleared this whole freaking level. Sound of silence. Sanctum of the Architect. Okay.
One of these days, I'm gonna go for a real swim. No monsters, no gods, no crazy quests. Just me and the water.
Okay, character.
Easy. Too easy. Not happening. Easy.
Oh, oh,
Not
too
happening.
much, much. This damn electric thing that hit me needs to stop hitting me.
Not happening.
Damn it, those freaking electric bolts. Jeez Louise. You're not allowed to use electric, only I am. The hell? Unwritten rule.
Ha. Don't forget.
Just like every 10 seconds it fires one too. Clear room from a distance here. That's the way we're supposed to go. Find Architect Lilith and try to reason with her. Again and again you persist. Don't you realize I'm keeping you away from Lagan for a reason? I'm the only one who knows how to handle his rages. Thus I must be the arbiter of what information reaches him. I have considered what you told me back at the tower and I've reached a decision. Lagan must not know of Herat's death. The risk of his reaction bringing danger to my people is too significant. I will ask you one final time. Will you leave? No, I must speak with him. No pleasure in this. Your death shall be quick. Okay. Ow, that hurt. Not standing that anymore. Oh, come on here. Trying to move out of the way of that thing, and he just keeps stuttering a little bit. Wait, what the hell? Where did it put me at? Did it put me outside? Outside the door? Really? I have to go through that whole level again just to get to her again? Well, that's kind of stupid.
One of these days, I'm gonna go for a real swim. No monsters, no gods, no crazy quests. Just me and the water. That was close.
This is not the first map where they've done this on, and I still think it's a lazy programmer at the helm here doing this. Like, yeah, no, we're gonna just make you go through this whole freaking level again. Just cause.
Not happening. Not happening. Not happening.
On the ballistas near it.
Not happening. Not happening.
Down to 50%. Come on, come on, come on. Down at the wrong spot. Run around, let those damage to her. Come on here. Come on. Damn it. Pain in the ass there. On a 13%. Ow. Finally. God damn, she was a pain in the ass.
Lagon is unpredictable.
Might have to drop something.
I was trying
to drop something.
to protect everyone.
Jeez Louise. There we go. All is gold. Alright, put her down. Floor Coliseum has to be like a save point here or something, right? Or fast travel point here.
Shatter you! Survive my storms! Your blood will be but a drop in my ocean.
God damn that. Where the hell's it put now? Alright, it did put me here. So there's that. But this is another one of those, just like, it's attrition, right? It's like you just gotta sit there and just keep pinging away. That is nonsense. This is ridiculous. And you know, the worst part of this is I bet I can't come straight back here. Like, I'd have to probably go back through the whole goddamn thing again if I leave this. Which again is dumb. is really the only thing I can do here is just keep running back and forth and letting my turrets just do all the damage. I mean, that's kind of dumb. I don't like this boss battle at all. It's not inventive. It's not anything. It's not. Like, how could we make the worst design boss battle in an otherwise good game? I'm barely doing any freaking damage here. Like, what the hell, man? Like, how could this be? Like, I'm actually over leveled for this area, so how could I be barely touching this?
The boy, Jason.
Jason?
In the lake, the one who attacked me, the one who pulled me underneath the water.
Ma'am, we didn't find any boy.
And he's still there.
This is another one of those where I need to be like 60 levels above what I'm supposed to be. Alright. Thanks for hanging out, Elo. Have a good night. Come on. Oh, man. Like, seriously. Yeah, I know, exactly. It's one hit, that freaking beam, and it's like, you can't even get a freaking word in edgewise here. And then he stun locked you. Because of course he does.
Your blood will be but a drop in my ocean. Is that the best you can do? You're starting to bore me. My waves will shatter you. Survive my storms.
Not happening.
Oh, okay. Well, this thing. Now it's coming from every freaking side.
Not happening. They won't forget that one.
Oh, come on. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Like, you can't even predict where these freaking things are going to come from. Like, what were they thinking when they did this? Like, I mean, okay, you want to make a challenge, sure, but make it fucking fair. Like, this is not even a fair challenge. It's just like, oh, we're going to randomly spawn shit on the ground. Good luck. You know, there's no possible way up to this point that you've gained enough power to take on this boss. So we're going to just poke you in the eye because hey, we know what's best.
Waves will shatter you. Can you survive my storm? Your blood will be but a drop in my ocean.
Oh my god. I don't know. This is bonkers. This is like, this isn't just a difficulty spike. This is we didn't bother to balance this at all. This is, we pushed this to 1.0 without ever testing this progression. It's totally okay because we're not done with the game yet or anything, you know. I mean, expected a 1.0 experience, but you know.
Waves will shatter you. Survive my storms. Your blood will be but a drop in my ocean.
here.
That was close.
Come on.
Blood will be but a drop in my ocean. Then the best you can do. You're starting to bore me.
I'm done with this fucking game. That's just stupid right now. I will beat this boss off camera because there's no point in me grinding this again. And if I don't beat the boss off camera, then this will be the end of me. I'll just play the end game content because this is just stupid. This is just dumb. It's not even fun to watch. It's not an exciting battle. It's not. It's just a slog. It's so stupid. It's just dumb. It's like, yeah, we picked a. Aren't we so clever? It takes you 50 fucking minutes to take on this boss. Aren't we so great? Like, so stupid. Ugh, I'm done with it. Done. Alright, that'll be it for tonight, my friends. So we're in chapter 8 at least. And we'll do it for Last Epoch for this week. Like I said, I will just grind that stupid fucking boss. How dumb. I will grind that off camera and get us into, hopefully, I imagine, chapter 9 after that. I'll try not to do too much of the story, but, you know, obviously there's going to be some story there when I finally beat him. But yeah, it kills me, right? Because you can see I've played at least 44 hours of the game, 45 hours. I'm still liking the game, but this is one of those moments where you get to a point in the game and they just throw something in that just completely destroys any love you had for the game, right? Because it's just like it is incomprehensible and it's dumb and it feels lazy, like very, very lazy. They're like, all right, we'll make it so wildly unfair and so above your level that unless you've been grinding for 60 hours, you're not going to get through it. And we're not going to give you any warning about it either. We're just going to have the difficulty just fall off a cliff, it's that kind of thing pisses me off because it's a good game and it makes decisions like that, and you wonder to yourself, like, what, like, why did they rush this out? And it's not rushed out. It's been in development, it's been in early access for years now, but yet this part feels like they just tossed it out the door without really thinking about it too much. They're just like, yeah, whatever. We'll just it'll be good enough. You know, this is 1.0 certainly. You know, instead of like really going over it again, they really needed another balance pass too. So whatever. Anyway, that just kind of pisses me off. I'm liking it a lot, and it just does this one thing that just kind of just absolutely destroys any goodwill it built up along the way. All right, so that will do it for Last Epoch for this week, my friends. And I'll do it for tonight. Tomorrow night, I will be doing some coding, and Saturday afternoon, I will be doing some coding at some point here, and I don't know when it will be. Maybe it'll be Sunday. I don't know. I do kind of want to do this just like a just chatting stream and trying to get some things together and sort it and whatnot. So we'll see. Maybe that'll be a Sunday thing. I don't know. Normally I only stream to Live Space on Sunday, but I might make an exception and just do this chatting stream for that. I don't know. Anyway, my friends, that will do it for me for tonight. Let's go see who we can suggest you go take a look at here. Is there anybody live right now that I know or that I've sent people to before? Green Veteran doing? No, he's on a right back screen. Okay. Not doing anything right now. So we'll choose someone else. Is there anyone else? Oh yeah, Nightcast Guitar is playing Resident Evil. So, I will, it says Silent Hill here. It actually looks like Silent Hill, title. I think he just has the wrong tag there. So, yep, I'll send you guys over there to go take a look and all the things, and go over, say hi and all that. But anyway, that is it for me for tonight. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. Hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, say bye.
is the way.